What's up, Mystics? Welcome back to my channel. I'm B, and this is going to be another reading with Mystic by Nature. Thank you all for tuning in and supporting the channel. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. This is going to be a reading for my Geminis. Y'all are last, okay? I love y'all, but y'all are last. Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for September 1st through the 15th. Happy September to y'all. I want to say thank you so much for supporting my channel while I was on that hiatus. You know, still watching videos, commenting, and subscribing. Thank y'all so much for the support. This is going to be a general reading, so take whatever messages resonate with you, whatever you come here looking for information on, take it however it resonates, okay? And also make sure you check out the other placements in your chart, the other videos for those placements, so that you could get a more in-depth view of what you can expect this month. So if you are a Gemini Sun but a Pisces Moon, go check out the Pisces video. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, September 1st through the 15th. Spirit, what messages do you have for Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, September 1st through the 15th. Spirit, what messages do you have for Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, September 1st through the 15th? What is the energy? What is the energy? I don't like that. I don't like it. What is the energy? There we go. All right, y'all. So many cards came out for y'all, so I kind of just took them and just went with it. But this is good energy. Gemini, you are in this level, this space of awareness, okay? I feel like you're finally feeling comfortable in your own skin, which is so interesting because I feel like you all are like chameleons. Like you pretty much can fit into any, you know, group and kind of like make it work. But I feel like y'all are definitely in this space where y'all are kind of coming into yourself, okay? Really starting to realize who you are and just how dope you are. This sexuality card has been coming out for quite a few signs lately. So, you know, again, this is self-discovery. I feel like some of you all could be coming out. That is definitely a message coming through. Like you all could be coming out as far as your sexuality. You know, a lot of the cards here are about feeling comfortable in your true self. So don't be surprised if you are coming out as far as your sexuality with, you know, identifying with the LGBTQ plus community, or this could be you all being in a place where you finally feel comfortable expressing just what it is that you want sexually. Okay, I feel like some of you all could be finally getting that partner that you feel comfortable expressing your sexuality with. You feel comfortable saying like, hey, I like this done sexually. I like this. I like XYZ. Okay, so don't be afraid to like communicate that with someone, because I do feel like you're about to start being in that space where you're comfortable expressing that and you're comfortable really acknowledging what it is that you like sexually. But I also feel like there's this energy coming through of you just growing within your sexuality too, Gemini. Like I feel like some of you all could start experimenting this month, okay? Especially when it comes to, you know, trying things you never tried or just being more comfortable just being you. And the reason I'm saying this is because we have the Awakening Your True Self card, okay? We have Inner Power. We have Moving Forward Fearlessly. And then we have Feeling Safe. So Gemini, you all are starting to feel safe and comfortable in who you are. You all are starting to feel comfortable with your sexuality, all aspects of it, not just, you know, what your preference is as far as gender, but also like feeling more comfortable in expressing like what it is that you like in the bedroom, feeling more comfortable, you know, having multiple partners or only having one partner. Like, I just feel like Gemini, y'all are really in this like self-discovery phase, and y'all are really in this space of being able to truly acknowledge what it is that you want, what you feel comfortable with, and what you don't feel comfortable with, okay? And I think that's a powerful thing. And even within all of that, I just feel this level of confidence within you all that is starting to bloom. Like you all are starting to feel more comfortable with just being yourself and not having to conform to anybody's standards or anybody's needs. Just being very open with what it is that you want and finally feeling safe with the people around you or within yourself to express those things and to say those things, okay? Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, September 1st through the 15th? Spirit, what messages do you have for Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, September 1st through the 15th? Spirit, what messages do you have for Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, September 1st through the 15th? What's going on with Gemini? What's going on? What's going on? I need two more. What's going on with Gemini? What's going on with Gemini? One more. All right, Gemini. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get what's going on here. Okay. So my Geminis, some of you all could be dealing with some earth signs, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could have earth sign and other placements in your chart, okay? Ungrounded, all right? Definitely not feeling comfortable within yourself. That's definitely what was going on here. Not feeling comfortable within yourself. Not feeling comfortable expressing yourself. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Also, we have the Elder of Cups in reverse, and then we also have the Knights of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So there was this energy coming through where you all felt very uncomfortable being who you are. You all felt like you could not say or communicate who you were, and I think it made you very emotional, and I think it made you feel very much so in chaos within your own body, okay? Because we have the Temperance card in reverse, and anytime I see this card, to me that is the card of needing to get in harmony with oneself, okay? And so I feel like Gemini, you were just in that space where you weren't comfortable with where you are in your life. You weren't comfortable with who you are. You just weren't comfortable in your own skin. And it was causing a lot of friction and chaos within your mind because you were trying to make sense of it, but you couldn't. You know what I mean? You couldn't really make sense of why it was that you felt that way. And I think you just felt so just out of whack. And so I feel like now you've retreated into this like hermit mode energy. This is the card of Virgo. We're in Virgo season. This to me is saying that you all are starting to retreat inside of yourselves and really truly discover who you are. Okay. You're going on that journey, you know, in the hermit card to find out who you are and to find out what it is that you truly want. What makes you happy? Who are you? You know, what do you need? You know, going on that journey. You're having a tower moment, Gemini. You're having a moment where everything you know is being destroyed and kind of wiped away so that you can kind of rebuild and really figure out what you want to do, okay? Because the Lover's card is the Gemini card. This is you honoring your morals and your values. This is you analyzing your relationships and figuring out if your relationships are in alignment. I do feel like you all are walking into territory where you could be feeling better in your relationships because you do feel more safe and you do feel more comfortable in your own skin. But I also do see you all in this space where you're just not even thinking about relationships. You're just honoring yourself and honoring what feels good to you and what feels authentic to you and what it is that you truly want. Because I do feel like you all are in isolation right now and focusing on oneself, letting this tower moment happen so that you can rebuild for yourself and realizing what your morals and your values are and what it is that you want. Going back to that sexuality card, I feel like these two things are intertwined. Like Gemini, I feel like you've been in the space of trying to really figure out how you want to navigate your love relationships, trying to figure out, you know, what you want in those relationships. There's just been a lot of self-reflection, and I feel like it is going to pay off in the end. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is giving me the energy that you can't rush this. You need to make sure that you take your time and you need to give yourself time to truly discover who you are. You know, feeling safe within yourself or within your relationships requires you to feel, you know, secure within yourself first. And so it is going to take some time, Gemini, for you to get to that place where you feel safe enough, you know, within yourself first, so that you can then show up in your relationships as a whole person, secure in themselves, so that you then feel secure in your relationships. So don't rush this. Don't rush this tower moment. Don't rush this process. Don't rush this deconstruction, this destruction that's happening, because the reconstruction is going to be worth it in the end, okay? And I don't know, you know, I'm really, really happy for you all, because there's this energy just kind of coming through where I feel like it's been a long time coming, and I feel like you all haven't really been able to really be yourselves and really say what you feel and really be honest the way you want to be. And I feel like now you all are starting to see that you deserve that. You deserve the space and the right to feel safe within your body, within your identity, and within your relationships with other people, so that you can feel comfortable saying how you feel and really being your authentic self, okay? And really honoring who you are, you know what I mean, at your core. And that's a powerful, powerful thing. Let's see. What is the advice? Spirit, what is the advice for Gemini? I heard let go of the needy. So at this time, focus your energy on yourself, Gemini. Focus on you. And if there are people in your life who are really requiring you to give them a lot of energy or a lot of attention at this time, you don't really have the space to do that for them, because you need to let go of the needy. You need to let go of the people who are trying to make you conform or be something that you're not. You need to be whoever it is that you are. And if they can't accept that, then they have to remove themselves, okay? Spirit, what is the advice? What is the advice? What is the advice? What is the advice? All right. You know, Gemini, people may walk away from you or situations may fall apart at this time because you're going through this tower moment, but don't get too caught up on that. The Five of Pentacles, okay? Don't let that situation make you lose your mind. Instead, turn that situation around and let yourself be open to going on this self journey to really discover what that situation was supposed to teach you. Because I feel like as that situation shows you what it was supposed to teach you, everything else is going to kind of fall into place and everything will start to make sense. So do not allow yourself to get too caught up in whatever is falling apart right now as you go through this tower moment. Learn from it and move on, okay? The Queen of Wands in reverse, it's important that you honor yourself, okay? And that you remember that you are supposed to be a confident and very, very powerful being. And so, Gemini, again, that let go of the needy thing. Like, if there are people who are dishonoring you, or people who are making you feel less than, or if there are people who are trying to make you feel small, like, don't allow people to do that. Don't allow people to make you dim your light, all right? Don't allow people to make you take away your attention from yourself at this time, because you really do need to focus on yourself. And so if there are people who are trying to make you focus on them or give them what it is that they need so that they feel comfortable, don't allow people to do that. The Seven of Cups is here, and also the Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups energy, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I would say communicate with that person, because I do feel like they are trying to talk to you or communicate with you or be there to support you. But I also feel like this could be energy that you're embodying at this time, where you need to just really tap into your intuition and really be so focused on self. If you look at this card, she's looking in this mirror or in this cup at herself. You know what I mean? She's looking at her own reflection, and she has the world in her hands. And so that is the energy that you need to embody, Gemini. You need to be, you know, looking at yourself and using everything as a mirror to really see how you can do better at navigating this world, how you can be better at navigating this world as your most authentic self, nurturing yourself through this process, okay? Not focusing on other people and their negativity, but nurturing yourself, okay? Spirit, clarify this Seven of Cups for me. Spirit, clarify this Seven of Cups. If you are, I don't know how to word this, but if you are wanting to, you know, reconcile with someone, like I said before, the Lover's card, there's a lot of things coming through of marriage. So some of you all could definitely be with someone who you're supposed to be with for a long term, okay? Someone who you can build a life with, get married to, okay? But you have to be willing, Gemini, to do the work to turn that into a reality. And a huge part of you doing the work is you knowing yourself. And again, like I said, feeling safe enough within yourself so that you show up as your whole self in your relationships therefore you'll feel safe in those relationships. Okay. So I feel like what's been happening here is that, Gemini, you've been allowing a lot of situations to break you down where it's diminished your self-value. And so now you're in the process where you're trying to rebuild your self-value and feel safe within yourself and know yourself inside and out, so that you then can feel comfortable in your relationships. So a huge part of you, you know, being able to be with this person that you love long term, and really building the life with them that you want, marrying them and them being your soulmate and everything, because they are a mirror to you. They are a mirror to you. This Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could definitely be a mirror to you, but a huge part of you going through that process where they are teaching you, you know what I mean, and helping you learn, is you being able to look at the things that's going on, understanding that the grass is not always greener on the other side, you know, being able to decipher what's best for you, but then also really knowing what you want, and then being able to turn it into a reality, not just living in this like illusion phase where you just have all these dreams of things that you want, but you're not putting in any effort. Okay. So I do feel like some of you all could definitely be in a relationship where you want to stay with that person, but there's some doubt or insecurity because you aren't feeling good within yourself and within your identity. And so in order for you to build with that person, okay, you're gonna have to do the work, Gemini, to continue to get to know yourself. So you're gonna have to go on this hermit mode, okay, and you're gonna have to trust that as this tower moment happens and everything falls apart, even if the relationship falls apart, that it can be rebuilt once you start to know yourself more. Okay. I hope this message resonated with y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and supporting the channel. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. If you are interested in booking a reading with me, all of the information is going to be down below. And make sure you check out the other videos for the other placements in your birth chart so that you can get a more in-depth view of what you can expect this month, okay? Until next time, I love y'all. I'm out.